In the headlines, government reserves $40 million for housing reconstruction and deadline for filing taxes is April 3rd. Hello and welcome to National Focus. I am Prisca Julien. Stay with us for details of these and other stories after this.
I believe in the natural order of things. I believe in the harmony of things. In everything we do, we have to keep it natural. I've been doing farming for now over a decade. My day is very hectic, but I make it light, because I enjoy what I do. I enjoy producing the best quality goods and to make sure that the people that receive it, they receive the best that they can ever get. Right from the farm, everything that I grow, I process them back into the farm so that these same things that grow in the farm is what protects the farm. Tourism is my business. It's not just dealing with the foreigners that come in, but it's preparing those things that when they come, they can feel and taste the difference in coming to this exotic island. And it starts with the farmer, because we provide the things that they eat, that they taste, that they drink. I believe in my heart that it's my responsibility to provide quality. My name is Tony Alves, and tourism is my business.
Welcome back. Now for the details. The Honorable Prime Minister Roosevelt Skerrit has announced that government has secured over $100 million through the World Bank for ensuring more homes are built for families struck by Hurricane Maria. From passage of Hurricane Maria, about 20% of homes were destroyed and an additional 50% severely damaged. In the weeks following the destruction, government commissioned to build 1,000 homes for affected Dominicans. Furthermore, the nation's leader has recently announced that more funds have been made available to increase that number from 1,000 homes to 5,000 homes.
We have also negotiated with the World Bank. The World Bank, as you know, has given us $115 million and $50 million of that is grants, which means we would have to pay it back. And the government, the cabinet, has decided to set aside $40 million, which is 104 million EC dollars, to go to housing, to build more homes for people. Because the intention of the government is to build about 5,000 homes in Dominica, to ensure that every one of us, irrespective of our station in life, can have a house or home to call our own.
The Honorable Prime Minister was speaking in Casa Bruce at the launching of a Housing Revolution program for the east of the island. And for the housing situation in the Lapland constituency, Prime Minister Skerrit went on to announce that in addition to the over $500,000 already received, over $1 million will next week be given for renovations of homes touched by Hurricane Maria.
Next week, this constituency will receive $1.5 million to go towards helping you to put in roofs back over your head.
According to Honorable Skerrit, the monies will be made available through the village councils with the intention of securing contracts with local contractors. Also this news time, the Montreal management consultants firm is assuring that the apartment complexes to be built for residents of the Lapland and Casa Bruce constituency will withstand harsh conditions of nature, as the buildings will be built hurricane and seismic resistant. Project manager of MMCE, Christopher Timmins, shared this information at the launching of the Housing Revolution for the east of the island recently.
Each apartment block that we're going to build is designed to be hurricane resistant. It's designed to be seismic resistant. It will have laminated safety glass, impact resistant, similar to a car windscreen. It won't implode into the house in the case of an impact. It may shatter, but it won't implode into the house. It will be safe.
Each building will contain 4 3-bedroom units, just over 1,100 square feet, 20 two-bedroom units of 870 square feet and 9 one-bedroom units just about 600 square feet. Timmins also shared some of the safety and accommodating elements considered in location for the erecting of these housing structures.
The criteria we're looking for is reasonably level. It has to be free from flooding. It must be free from landslides. We require mains utilities in the near vicinity. We also have to have land that is suitable to sewage percolation. We also need, in this day and age, we need ample space for car parking. If you're going to introduce 66 new residences into an area, then you're looking at car parking for 70 plus.
The homes will feature solar water heating and modern fire alarm and firefighting systems and reinforced concrete roofs and walls.
We are looking at discussing with the various councils the possibility of providing a hurricane shelter, a community office, both retail space, changing rooms, showers, toilets and kitchens within the ground floor of one building in each location, depending upon the requirements of the village council in those locations.
He stated that the estimated building time for these houses is expected to be about 11 months, noting the quality of the houses surpassed that of social type housing and is expected to last well into the next century. The Montreal Management Consultant Establishment is also the consulting firm responsible for the building of the houses for resettlement of the Petite Savane people who were displaced by Tropical Storm Erica. And finally, it is still tax season, at least until Tuesday next week, and it means after the long weekend, Dominicans have just 1 day left to file. GIS News spoke with Tax Revenue Officer at the Inland Revenue Division, Wadsworth Charles, who informed that the department's online service is also still active for filing taxes.
This year, since the 31st of March falls on a Saturday, the filing deadline will be the 2nd of April, Tuesday the 2nd of April. So we're just asking our tax-paying public, our customers, to come into the department between this afternoon and Tuesday afternoon so that you could come to file your tax returns. We are open from 8 to 4 in the afternoon, and you could also file online. So if you're not available to come to the office, you could file online at eservices.gov.dm. So that's again eservices.gov.dm.
However, as a result of Hurricane Maria, Charles says several tax clients have reported difficulties in accessing records for filing this year. He says the Inland Revenue Division will assist those clients to reconstruct those records and possibly give an extension of the deadline.
Now, because of Maria would understand that a lot of customers, they would have difficulty in terms of their records or having time to come and file. You could also write to us, to the Controller of the Inland Revenue, to seek to get an extension of the time to file. So that's for individual clients and companies. So you could ask to receive an extension of time to file. Now, we have officers available on the phone. We have our help desk number. You could call 266-3119 to call the help desk, or you could call 266-4600, and we will have an officer available to assist you. If you also come into the office, we will have officers ready at High Street. Just come with all the necessary documents. So we have officers at the High Street office and at the Financial Center on the 2nd floor.
Another effect of Hurricane Maria is the loss of jobs for many clients. He says those persons who have been made redundant as a result of the storm also need to file tax returns.
A lot of persons have been made redundant, and these persons would still need to come into us to file because most likely they will be in a tax refund situation. And unless you file a tax return, you will not be able to get that, that refund that is due to you. So just collect your records, your Social Security sickness benefits, your TD5, your annual pay slip, your mortgage statements for your houses, also to your student loan interest. A lot of people claim student loan. So just come in to us with your documents and we will assist you in filing. And if you cannot come in, you could email us as well on etax@dominica.gov.dm and we could respond to your queries via email.
The numbers to contact the Inland Revenue are 266-3600 and 266-3119. Remember, the deadline for filing is April 3rd. And that's National Focus. From all of us on the GIS News production team, I am Prisca Julien. Have a great weekend.